Hey guys, what's up? Mango here. It's been a while since any of my last videos, and especially any of my last discussion videos. But today I finally have something special and something I wanted to do, and that is go over the Legion beta with you guys. I finally got a code. Um, Want to shout out Chuck Doolin for giving me that code. I actually won it. But either way, yeah. So basically today we're just gonna go in. We're gonna look at some classes here. I've already made all of them. But I think what we're gonna do first is go over probably the Demon Hunter, just because that's the new one. I'm not gonna do any of the leveling or anything like that because I want it to all be special. But I'm just gonna go over and look through talents, changes, and everything like that so far. So I'm gonna be looking at Demon Hunter first, and then I'm just gonna be looking at a Shaman later, just to show you guys some changes as well in classes that have already been there. So I guess we'll just get right into it. Again, I'm not doing any of the leveling or things like that because I want it all to be a surprise for me, even though I think you can do some leveling already. I won't be doing dungeons or anything like that. I will be doing some PvP, most likely in this video, and we're just going to be going over talents and things like that. So yeah, I guess we might as well just start here with our Demo Emo. I've just made all our characters. I haven't touched this character yet. So this is going to be my first time looking at Demon Hunter. I have watched some videos and whatnot before. So I've seen some gameplay around some classes, but not too much. Alright, let's get in here. But again, we're just going to be going over the classes and stuff. We're also going to be going over changes that I like and do not like, and I'm going to be showing every single class, I would think, or I'm going to try to, and show just like how they've changed and what they look like, and I'm going to try and do that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do every spec, because that'd be very, very difficult, but I'm going to try and do almost every class, so looks like we might have froze here. This happens once in a while, which smells. We're gonna shut her down and restart it here. I mean, it is beta, and I guess I should say that right now. So, guys, it is beta, so anything that I say or any opinions that I have will change most likely. So if I say something and I think it's really dumb, that can easily change in the future, and things that are wrong now may be fixed by the time the game is actually released. But I'm gonna go ahead and say the things that are wrong with the beta because that's what it's for. Or else if you didn't say anything was wrong, they just keep it the way it was, which is, it would be dumb. Okay, so maybe it'll load this time. Okay, so apparently the servers are actually full, which is interesting. And it was right. Okay. Let's actually delete this character and make a new one, I guess, because this one hasn't been loading. So we'll just delete it, create new character. Okay. Uh, I think I want to make it alliance, but here's how it works. Demon hunters are here. Humans can't, dwarves can't, gnomes can't. Basically every single thing can't except for blood elves, so and night elves. So those are the only two options you have. This will be pretty funny. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering why it looked weird. So again, you can customize skin color, face, hairstyle, hair color, markings, tattoo style, tattoo color, horn style, and blindfolds, which is actually really cool. So since I made my character yesterday, I kind of know what I want to go with. They definitely look pretty badass though. Demon Mango. Okay. So there we go. Actually, yeah. Oh, yes, it worked. Oh, thank God. Okay, we'll just, I can't even exit that. I have to accept that. Okay, your talents have been reset. Okay. I guess I have to accept this as well. Learn what the abilities are. And there's the double jump. Okay, I just wanted to do that. I just wanted to see the double jump in action. Okay, I need to interface. We need to action bars. Okay. So I'm gonna put every single ability on. Okay, we're choosing Havoc for sure, which we are already in because I do not want to be a tank, even though I think you can actually tank in PvP right now for some reason. Awkward enough, so Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. As we can see here. For Demon Hunters, it's different because they start at level 98. So you have 99, 100, 102, and it goes up every 2, and I just DC'd. Okay. Huh. Okay, so hopefully I don't DC a lot, and hopefully all my abilities are still where they are, even though, luckily I didn't move them. Luckily I haven't moved them yet, but I'm hoping that, I don't have to just go through and see which ones I'm missing and put them back on. Because that's an extra, like, 5 minutes. Apparently it's down. I might try and log in on. Oh, it worked this time. So the world server is not down. We're just being fed lies from the government. Okay. So we're back in. Where were we? We were at talents. Okay. We don't even have that many abilities, which sucks. The prune's so real. Okay, Fell Mastery is a passive which increases our Fell Rush damage by 50% and grants 25 Fury when Fell Rush damage is at least one target.
You're alive.
Oh, what's this? A little bit of RP. Look at this,
The
RP stuff.
twin blades are even more impressive in person.
Okay, so that's just a quest thing for me. Okay, so whatever for now. I don't know where that is, but anyway, so Fell Mastery is Fell Rush. So this is Fell Rush. Let's just hit it to see what it does. So it brings us forward. So if I hit an enemy with that, it it increases. So this will make sure the damage is 50% more, and it also will grant me 25 Fury, because right now it doesn't grant me any Fury, and it just does 65. So it does like an extra 30 K. Chaos Strike hits an additional target. So it becomes Chaos Cleave. So Chaos Strike is this thing, and it does a lot of damage, but now it'll hit 2 targets. I don't know how that works, because it's melee range. So I guess, I feel like that maybe not be that good. Increases the duration of I-Beam by 50%. I feel like Fell Mastery might be the best here. I-Beam, how much damage does this do? Where's my I-Beam? This is I-Beam. Blast the enemies directly in front of you for 100,000. Okay, 140, let's say. 50%, 140, that's an extra 70,000. That actually might be more. If this is used in your rotation, Blind Fury might be a bit better. Oh no, this is just duration. But you will, huh? But you'll end up doing more, no? So that's just stupid. So why would you want to use that? Hitting an additional target with Chaos Cleave might be the best option here. This would be good too because it does increase damage by 50%, but that's only an extra thing. And this hitting 2 damage, I feel like this could actually be really situational between Chaos Cleave and Fell Mastery. I'm gonna choose Fell Mastery, not because I think it's better, just because I'm gonna choose it. But you have to hit an enemy with that, at least one, for it to even work. So that might not even be the best. Chaos Cleave might be the best. Okay, we'll stick with Chaos Cleave right now. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Hit the dab. Okay, so prepared. You are not prepared. Reduces the cooldown of Vengeful Retreat by 10 seconds. Generates 40 Fury over 5 seconds if you damage at least one enemy with Vengeful Retreat. Viciously assault nearby enemies and vault away. Assaulted enemies take 15k physical damage and have their movement speed reduced by 70%. So I want to see what this looks like. So if I'm on a group of enemies, I retreat. It's almost like a disengage that does very small damage, but also reduces movement speed, which is actually really interesting. 25-second cooldown, right? Yeah. This might not be worth it just because it's only 25 seconds. Generating Fury would be nice too, but I don't think that's going to be the best. We'll just see though. Replaces Demon's Bite, which is... Uh... Huh. Oh, this one. Okay, which is a quick melee. Uh, okay, I actually know I want that there, and I just lost an ability. But so this replaces Demon's Bite, which is just our backstab, if you will, which quickly does 60,000 damage and it generates Fury for us. And then your passive, so your auto attacks have 75% chance to deal additional shadow damage and generate Fury. So I just use this. Huh. Chaos Strike has a chance to spawn Lesser Soul Fragment, and consuming any Soul Fragment grants 30 Fury. Huh. This could actually be big because this could give you a lot of burst. Really could. So I'm thinking, prepared, I feel like this isn't the best. I feel like this could be actually pretty cool. So I'm gonna stick with it. Again, I don't know what's the best here, whatever, but I'm just going with something and then I'll test it out and I'll see if, you know, maybe this might be better in the situation and whatnot, so we'll see. Fell Blade, okay, so Fell Blade requires a melee weapon, charge your target, and deal 8,000, almost 90k fire damage. Demon's Bite has a chance to reset the cooldown of Fell Blade. Huh. Charged target. So this charges to our target, but we already have this. So I feel like... And Dragon's Bite... Wait. Dragon's Bite? Demon's Bite, I'm an idiot. Huh. This is interesting though. Because this, since I don't have this, this doesn't generate any fury. But this does. So, I have nothing to attack, so it doesn't work. Um... Okay, we need to go and find... Oh, I can't fly. Feels bad, man. Okay.
Light
Are there training
PvP.
dummies? I don't think so. Cold weather flying.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay. I need training dummies. We're gonna port to, what's that place called where the Alliance scum, live? Don't worry, I'm an Alliance. Okay, but Fell Blade seems interesting. Okay, let's just read all the other ones. Reduces the fury cost of Blade Dance. What's Blade Dance? This. So reduces the fury cost of Blade Dance by 20. It increases its damage to first target struck. But then there's no point of playing Chaos Cleave, right? Oh no, that's that. Never mind. Blade Dance. It increases your chance to dodge by 100% for 1 second. Wow. And what does it say? Reduces fury cost. So right now it's 35. Huh. Only being 15 fury. Pretty big difference. Bloodlust or Bloodlet. Throat Glaive causes target to bleed for 190% of the damage inflicted over 10 seconds. This effect is reapplied. Any remaining damage will be added to the new. So this is dot when you use this. Bloodlet's interesting, but I don't think it's the right call. This one does more damage, right? 175 for Blade Dance. So that's actually a big damage increase, and this could be part of our... Okay, we're gonna go with First Blood here. Okay, let's just use all our talents. So the next row, Netherwalk replaces Blur. So Blur is what allows us... Where's Blur? Increases your chance to dodge. Oh, it's almost like a Vanish. And reduces all damage taken by 35%. So it's like kind of our wall, so to speak. Blur. Increases... Reduces all damage. Okay. So that's actually interesting. So Netherwalk will replace it. And then And explosions to another increasing movement speed by 100%, becoming immune to damage but unable to attack. So it's like deterrence, almost. Hmm. I don't think that's that good though. I mean, this is a 1 minute cooldown, this is a 1.5 minute. This seems a bit better with our mobility too. Anyways, we have so much mobility that like we can get away from any fight. So replaces blur again. This is a really awkward row. You automatically trigger blur when you fall down below 35% health. This effect will occur every 3 seconds. So a button that presses blur for us. And then the only thing that doesn't replace blur is getting 100% leech while metamorphosis is active. What is leech? Hello? I want to know what leech is. Is that like... What does leech mean? Will it tell me? What leech is? Soul fragment. Hmm. Doesn't say. See, I don't know what leech is. But if I did... See, this is dumb because they both replace blur. Like, when you have two abilities that both replace one, it's dumb. Like, having one that replaces blur is like, okay. But this is where the talent system, they really mess up on by giving us two of them replacing the same ability. Even though they do different things, it's just not, it's not ideal, you know? So, this doesn't seem that good either, though. Gain 100% leech while metamorphosis is active, and I don't know what leech is. So, this is metamorphosis here. Explosive dealing chaos damage to enemies. Upon landing, you transform it into a house for 3 seconds. Really chaos strike. Like if I knew what leech was, then that'd be a different story. But I do not know what leech is, so this is awkward. I'm gonna go with this just because it seems like it's just the best option, and it's a passive here. So, but I feel like soul rendering might be good too if I knew what leech was. So we'll have to see what it is. Momentum. Fell Rush and Vengeful Retreat increase your damage done by 20% for 4 seconds. Huh. Fell Rush and Vengeful Retreat. That's actually really interesting. Even though it's only for 4 seconds, that's very, very interesting. Very interesting. Vengeful Retreat, I feel like I won't... Actually, no, Vengeful Retreat might actually be good. Because what you can do is you can go in there with this. You can Vengeful Retreat out, and then you can go back in here with this. They're already slowed. And then that's just like ridiculous amount of increased damage for a time. Oh, okay, that seems interesting. I like that one. Impales the target for... That's a lot. Chaos damage and stuns over 2 seconds, inflicting an additional 100% damage against targets permanently immune to stuns. Wow. That is actually huge. That actually seems really cool. And Nemesis increases damage you inflict against the target by 50% for 1 minute. When the target is slain, you will inflict 50% damage against all creature types matching the original targets. So this seems useless in PvP. You inflict against the target by 50%. Okay. Increases damage 50%. That's... Wait, what? Inflict against the target. This is like Vendetta, except it doesn't do as much. But it's for 1 minute. Huh. That seems really, really interesting. That seems really interesting. Like, it really does. How long does Metamorphosis last for? Leap into the air and land, what? 30 seconds. That's half of this you're in Metamorphosis for. And even if you're CC'd, you still have another 30 seconds of this. And you won't be 30 CC for 30 seconds in a row. This is a very, very interesting row. Very interesting. I really like it. Huh. This is 20% though for 4 seconds. So it's almost worth, like this one might be worth a bit more. Because technically these cooldowns are shorter. Fell Eruption. This is really interesting too, but It does a lot of damage, but I don't think it's enough. It's only a 35-second cooldown. This is really interesting, and I don't know what to pick. I feel like momentum's not good enough, maybe, for these two. These two might be just way better. Momentum seemed really interesting, but it's only for 4 seconds. Like, technically 50% for 1 minute would be more, no? So Fell Eruption, though, is really interesting. Like, this would fit into a rotation pretty well. And this would fit into, like, your burst. Like, your Swifty one-shot macro for Demon Hunters. 50%. Oh, man. I'm gonna choose Fell Eruption for now. But this can change, like, easily. So. Okay. Master of the Glaive. Throw Glaive now has 2 charges. And snares all enemies hit by 50% for 6 seconds. So. You have enough artifact power to learn. Wait, what is this? Okay. Throw Glaive. Throw a demonic glaive at the target for 90k. The glaive can 2 additional targets, so now snares them. Hit by 50% for 6 seconds. Okay. Remove the fury cost of Chaos Nova. And it reduces its cooldown by 33%. So it's Chaos Nova. It said Chaos Nova, right? Chaos Nova. Chaos Nova Unleash. So this is absolutely no damage. What? Stunning all nearby enemies. Okay, that's why. For 5 seconds. And reduces the cooldown. And the fury cost. Wow. That's actually pretty big. All your cooldowns are reset when you invoke Metam. What? No way. Okay, so that might be the best just because in PvP I could see it now, like if you're playing like with another thing that relies on burst and you know you'd be like, okay, do you have a go? Do you have a go? As long as you have Metamorphosis up, you always have a go. Because it doesn't matter if like, oh, I just use every single one of my abilities. Wait 50 seconds, wait 50 seconds, oh wait, we're dead in that 50 seconds. No, it's like, okay, yeah, I can go. Because it resets every cooldown. That seems so good. And you're not missing out on this. Really. I feel like Master of the Glaive is it's pretty good actually though. But Unleash Power is interesting, but I don't know. This is hard to choose. This is really interesting though. This is another good row. I'm actually kind of liking these talents so far. This row was really bad. Or no, sorry, this row was really, really bad. But so far, these talents are actually pretty good. Increases all damage up by 10% based on mastery. Increase damage, okay, Fell Barrage. At your command, unleash Fell, 80 chaos damage to your target. Enemies for each charge. Charges. Huh. At your command, unleash Fell. Inflicting. Wait, is that an ability or do you just unleash Fell? I think you just. Okay. To recharge. Demonic. Your eye beam causes you to enter demon form for 5 seconds after it finishes dealing damage. What does demon form do? I want to know what demon form does, but okay, let's see what it does. Actually, I'm gonna hit it. So, demon form, eye beam. So, it's metamorphosis. Get used to that. feel like that's how I do a lot of my damage there. By hitting this, then this, and then this. 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3, I think. Slice your target for chaos damage, critical strikes, recon 20 fury. This is 15 fury and this is 40 fury. So it might be like that. This doesn't require any fury, which is really good. So it could even be like that. And then this one is the one that stuns and does a hell of damage. So we want to use this. I think we want to use this, that. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. And then this is Unleash Eruption. 30 Fury, Unleash Eruption. PvP talents, the honor talents. So, first one's easy. Trinket. Oh man. Like, adaption, lose control effects, duration 5 seconds or more will activate honor medallion, but only cause it to occur on 60-second cooldown. Huh. That's actually interesting. But on use is probably the best. And then relentlessness, duration of incoming crowd control effects reduced by 25%. That's no good. You want trinket for this, I think. So there's another one. So again, you have 50 levels, it seems like, and then you can prestige. So it's given us the 50 levels, so we have everything here. We could prestige if we wanted to, but um, just gonna leave it here for now, so I can actually use all the talents, and then maybe we'll prestige and see how it is. So the next one is hardness. While above 80% health, you take 20% less damage. Okay. Health increased by 10%. Physical melee attacks have a 20% chance to be blunt, dealing 50% reduced damage. So this one, if you're facing a cleave, might be good. This one, I don't know if we get trained or not. It depends. It seems like we wouldn't, but we could. So right now, this just seems like the best option to go with. So we're gonna go with that. Solitude is increases. See, okay, wait, never mind. Increases your damage by 15% and attack speed by 15% when there are no allies within 15 yards. By 50% and attack speed by 15%. Interesting. You automatically gain Blur for 1.5 seconds after the use of Vengeful Retreat. And Blur, where is it? I don't have Blur though anymore. Do I? Because Blur is. Whoops. Because Blur, I don't have Blur anymore, right? Because this replaces it. So this is awkward because then I can't choose that. That's interesting though. Increases the chance for you and allies to avoid damage while with your darkness effect by 50%. To avoid damage. Glimpse is really interesting. Now, I'm gonna choose that for now, but I want to see if it triggers. So it won't trigger, because it won't trigger, so we have to choose this one. Because this is okay, but I don't think it's that good. I think this would just be better. Play a bit defensive. You could play this and be offensive. You can't play this because of this awful row. This is the really, really bad row too, the one bad one, and this is why they mess up on talents. It's because now they have something like Glimpse. But wait, talent, oh, you only have one. Anytime you're victim to a magical effect, you gain 5 fury. So maybe this is good against mages, warlocks, something like that. Dispel all harmful magic effects from yourself and nearby allies within 10 yards and sends them back to their original caster. Oh my god, that seems sick. You keep a watchful eye over an enemy whenever they cast a harmful spell. They suffer 5% of their health and shadow damage and refresh the duration of eye will there's less to 7. So I don't think this would work against healers, but if this did, that would be absolutely deadly. Because if you could put this on a healer and let's say their harmful spell, well, it wouldn't be harmful though, so that wouldn't work on healers, but that would be deadly. Reverse magic seems sick, just because okay, we'll keep that there. This seems sick just because it puts them back on the original caster, which is absolutely actually really cool. I really like that. That's a neat ability because it's not just Dispel now. It's Dispel with a little bit of flavor. If you reach 50% health, you automatically gain Metamorphosis for 8 seconds. This effect has 1 minute cooldown. In addition, the duration of Metamorphosis will be refreshed up to a maximum of 8 seconds while at or below 20% health. What? I don't know if that's super good though, but that's pretty neat. Using Vengeful Retreat grants a charge of Fell Rush. And what's Fell Rush again? This is Fell Rush. So using, that's very interesting. Beam reduces the target's movement by 70% for 4 seconds. I think that's the best one. This might be really good too though. But I feel like it's not that good. Because when you're down to that low health, you usually just want to get away sometimes and kite for a little while. So, I'm gonna go with Pinning Glare. That seems really cool. Detainment. Imprison. That's pretty cool. This seems, I think I've seen people use this. Blinds the air out of harm's way while flying. So wait. And essentially, okay, so that's all of them. And then, okay, so wait. Okay, so those are all the talents then. So far, like, they're okay. But I feel like there's a couple rows that are really dumb. But they're not bad. I think they're better than the last expansion, to be honest, but I still don't think they're crazy good. Like, some of them are really cool, but then there's rows like this where it's just dumb. Or sorry, this one. Where I don't think it's cool at all, but some of them are okay still. Like, some of the talents are really cool. So, this one's kind of a scam because it's like DFA, except RFA now. So, this one's like an example of them actually doing a cool, like, reverse magic. Like, that's actually a cool ability going here. Okay, so the next thing is this. Twin Blades of the Deceiver. Deceiver and whirling energy causing. I hate how I can't choose too. Like, I can't choose any of this. Oh, it's so stupid. So it's not even a real talent tree. Because everything's just fully upgraded. Huh. I guess I should just do an arena. Okay. YOLO. I'm just gonna queue for one. I can actually maybe even stop those. stun this little hog. Stun me again, man. Try to make this. Okay, there we go. Okay, went in here. Pit mage. Oh no, I still got frozen. Oh my god. Okay, this is really hard. Okay, we get stun here. Okay, there's Cocoon at least. Oh no, it's gonna ring. Okay, the second block. Let's try and just. my god, that was the worst game I think I've ever played. Oh my god. Oh man. Nice, nice. Oh no, dude, what's this rat doing here? Okay, nice. We won our first duel. We're 1 for 1. Okay, so I was gonna do the uh shaman as well, but today I decided, it's just too long, so I'll just show Demon Hunter and that's it. And then later I'll do shaman in another video, just to get it all done. Overall thoughts, I thought it was okay. It was pretty fun. Some things missing. Felt kind of like simple in a way almost. Just didn't have enough, meat there on the bones for it to be really, really good. So it's just kind of okay, but it was still pretty cool and fun to try out something different. So I enjoyed that, and either way, you know what? I'll have more on the way for almost every single class. So hopefully every single class. And yeah, see you guys next time.